Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to some more wrestling quizzes. And guess what? Wrestling Jeopardy reached out to me and said I was doing good on this. I can't I can't believe it, man. I gotta show you. Oh, where's the... Okay. A little detour. Just a second. Let me see. On this one, yeah. Let's just go into this one. It's like, there he is. There he is, Wrestling Jeopardy. In my entire time on YouTube, I never got the person I reacted to just to comment on one of my videos, doing his videos. It's like, I'm on cloud 9 right now. Wow. Thank you. This is amazing. Which gives me more motivation to keep doing these. And this, from what I can tell, is a special Mother's Day edition. So I'm guessing it's going to be about the women in wrestling, or the mothers of wrestlers. Okay. I bet we can do that. Yeah. Not well, but we're going to do it, you know? If I can write an 8. Alright. On to your butts. Okay. I am ready. You are ready. Let's do this.
Hello and welcome. This is Wrestling Jeopardy, the interactive play-along trivia competition where you're the contestant. I'm your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah!
And it's time to play the game. So let's go to the board now and check out the categories you'll be quizzed on. Starting with How I Met Your Mother. Followed by Super Moms. Next up, Who's Your Mommy? And then Hall of Fame Moms. And last but certainly not least, Mother Knows Best?
I'm on Burgundy?
And yes, this episode is a special Mother's Day celebration.
Somebody call my mama!
So to all you moms out there and moms-to-be, hope you have a great Mother's Day weekend. And to Mama Callis, who's recovering from a fall that led to a broken wrist and a broken hip.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Get well soon. I love you very much.
He just had to do that.
Thank God for mama.
But let's jump right in and kick off the easiest round in Jeopardy, the 200-point round, starting with How I Met Your Mother. Although she was eliminated from the second round of this contest in 2006, The Miz met his future Mrs. Maurice since he was the contest's host.
It's Diva
That dude
Search.
totally outpunted his coverage. I still don't know how he did it.
Just so you know, my husband is average balls.
But the answer we're looking for is what is the now defunct WWE Diva Search?
That's awesome.
All right, let's move on now to Supermoms for 200.
Okay, I got that one.
This Supermom made her WWE debut at the 2024 Royal Rumble, eliminating Nia Jax in epic fashion.
That would be,
Jade
come
Cargill
on.
has superstar written all over that 0%
I
body
had her
fat
name
body of
right
hers.
there. Jade Cargill.
All right, that brings us to Who's Your Mommy for 200. Take a look at this picture and tell me the name of the wrestler whose mommy this is.
Mommy.
And the answer we're looking for, who is Cody Rhodes? And of course, that's Mama Rhodes, who saw Cody finish the story at WrestleMania 40. Moving on to Hall of Fame moms for 200. This WWE Hall of Fame mom of two wrestled in her first singles match since retiring in 2006 when she faced Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam in 2019.
I think that's Trish Stratus.
Back in the day, I could never get enough Stratusfaction. The correct answer, of course, who is Trish Stratus? And let's close out the 200-point round with Mother Knows Best. Mick Foley failed to win the WWF title after he was added to the main event of WrestleMania 2000 by this matriarch of wrestling's most dysfunctional family.
That would be Linda McMahon.
And the answer, who is Linda McMahon?
What the hell is going on here?
Mom!
What is she doing out here?
Mommy! Mama!
I don't have any idea.
Ma!
All right, hopefully you made your mother proud there and went 5 for 5 and got yourself a sweet 1,000 points.
No, 800.
Talk about my mama.
Business picks up now in the 400-point round, going back to How I Met Your Mother. The love story between The Undertaker and Michelle McCool began one day after the dead man witnessed Michelle throwing this with amazing accuracy.
A football.
And the answer is a football. We're on to Supermoms for 400. On the May 11th, 2020 episode of WWE Raw, this Supermom announced she was pregnant and relinquished the Raw Women's Championship to Asuka.
It would be Becky Lynch.
Yes, just as the COVID-19 pandemic was kicking into high gear, we found out that the man was going to become a mom. The correct answer, who is Becky Lynch?
Because I'm going to go be a mother.
Moving on to Who's Your Mommy for 400. Take a look at this picture and tell me the name of the wrestler whose mommy this is.
Mommy.
And the answer we're looking for, who is Charlotte Flair?
Got it.
It brings
Last
us to
second.
Hall of Fame moms for 400. Inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2022, this mom of twins Kendrick and Kennedy won the 1991 Miss Black America pageant.
Oh, 2022. Who was that?
And the answer, who
Queen
is
Sharmell.
Queen Sharmell?
Nah.
Am I doing that right?
Never in a million years.
And we're on to the 400-point clue from Mother Knows Best. At SummerSlam 2005, this mother ultimately played a deciding role in the result of the custody ladder match by preventing her own husband from winning.
We Vicky Guerrero.
Excuse me, the correct answer, who is Vicky Guerrero?
Frustrated.
All right, let's move on to the 600-point round with How I Met Your Mother. Cody Rhodes and his wife Brandy went to this 24-hour sit-down restaurant, famous for its yellow sign, for their very first date.
Yellow sign. McDonald's?
I'm sure Cody got things scattered, smothered, and covered, if you know what I'm talking about. That's right, huh?
I see what you're doing.
Correct answer,
Waffle
what
House.
is Waffle House?
Yellow sign. I don't
Brings
know.
us to Supermoms for 600. Long before this supermom of 3 girls began her business career, she worked as a model for the WWF in their merchandise catalogs.
Stephanie?
Yes, Vinnie Mac put his little 13-year-old princess to work. The answer we're looking for, who is the billion-dollar princess Stephanie McMahon?
And Shane worked
Moving on to
as
Who's
a
Your Mommy
referee.
for 600. Take a look at this picture and tell me the name of the wrestler whose mommy this is.
Mommy.
Alexa Bliss.
Mommy?
And the answer here is Alexa Bliss. We're on to Hall of Fame moms for 600. During his rambling 22-minute speech, this 2014 WWE Hall of Famer thanked his mother over 70 times before being told to wrap it up and get off the stage by Kane.
Mr. T?
I remember watching this live and thinking to myself, man, Mr. T really loves his mom.
Thank you, mother.
I pitied Kane for having to go out there and drag him off stage. I mean, if that was the old Mr. T, then Kane would be in for hurting. All right, let's close out the 600-point round with Mother Knows Best. This mother meant to motivate her son Shelton, but ended up berating him and even challenging other wrestlers to matches on his behalf.
Oh, I don't know this one.
And the answer, who is Mama Benjamin?
Mama Benjamin.
We Benjamins, we don't take ass whoopings, we give them.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're more than
Okay,
halfway through Wrestling
6,
Jeopardy.
12,
If you're having a good
18.
time and enjoying yourself, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and also the ringy-dingy ding-dong notification bell so you get notified
Already
every time
did.
we come out with a brand new episode of Wrestling Jeopardy, which is every weekend, specifically on Saturdays.
Fred Blassie, who in the world is that? This is my mother, Laura. Pretty, isn't she?
All right, the 800-point round begins with How I Met Your
Freddie.
Mother. Current SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis met his wife and mother of his son Donovan while the two worked for this wrestling promotion.
That'll be Mickey James.
And the answer is TNA Wrestling.
Or, yeah,
We're on
Mickey
to
James,
Super
TNA.
Moms for 800.
I'll just get myself that one.
All right, it's that time of the game. The
Ooh,
daily
daily double.
double. How much are you going to wager on Super Moms? Give me a number right now.
Oh, 800.
All right, time's up. Let's take a look at the Daily Double clue from Super Moms. This Supermom was a WCW Tag Team Champion, had a match named after her, and allegedly called in sick to WWE
Oops, sorry.
on behalf of her son, Buff Bagwell.
Judy Bagwell.
And the answer, that would be the lovely and talented Miss Judy Bagwell. All right, moving on to Who's Your Mommy for 800. Take a look at this photo and tell me the name of the wrestler whose mommy this is.
Mommy.
I think that's Kevin Owens.
Mommy?
And the answer we're looking
Oh, it's
for
Otis.
here, who is the master of the
Wow.
caterpillar? We're talking about Otis. Moving on to Hall of Fame moms for 800.
That was
This
Otis.
Hall of Fame
Okay.
mother of three is a former NFL cheerleader and once dated George Clooney.
Oh, Gail Kim.
This former Baltimore
Stacey
Ravens
Keebler.
cheerleader, huge wrestling fan, WWE Hall of Famer. The correct answer, who is long legs herself, Stacey Keebler.
Cool.
All right, let's close out the
Kinda knew that,
800
but I
point
just
round
couldn't
with Mother Knows
couldn't think of who it
Best.
actually was.
This incestuous Attitude Era gimmick was a twisted play on the 1950s sitcom Leave It to Beaver, and it was every bit as uncomfortable as you would think.
Beaver Cleaver?
It's even cringeworthy to talk about now and to even watch the videos, but the answer is Beaver Cleavage.
Beaver Cleavage.
Does Mother's little hairy beaver want some of Mother's milk?
All right, it's that time. We've made it to the most difficult round in Wrestling Jeopardy, the 1,000-point round. The steel cage begins to lower. The ominous music begins to play. You need to get your thinking caps on and get your mind
Okay,
right and
currently-
make your mom proud.
Whatever you guys got to say to me.
Okay. Currently at 5,000. Okay. Great. All right. Let's do this.
Me, you can say to mommy.
Because we're starting off the round with How I Met Your Mother for 1,000. Bryan Danielson met Brie Bella during a WWE love triangle storyline with her sister Nikki, where the twins fought for Bryan's affection, but later found out his love interest to be this TNA Hall of Famer.
Gail Kim.
Reading that question now was definitely a run-on sentence, and my 8th grade English teacher would not be proud of me. Probably thinks I'm hooked on phonics or something like that. Anywho, the correct answer, who is Gail Kim?
Ah.
All right, let's finish off Supermoms for 1,000. Strictly WWE fans may not know this Supermom of 4 is a classical pianist. Yes, I said classical pianist. But her 2 million TikTok followers are well aware of her talents.
That I don't know.
Would have accepted a couple different names here. Rebby Hardy, Rebby Sky, or I guess I'd give you Mrs. Matt Hardy. All right, finishing up, who's your mommy for 1,000? Okay. Take a look at this picture and tell me the name of the wrestler whose mommy this is.
Mommy.
Seth Rollins.
Mommy?
I wonder back then if this kid was a visionary or a revolutionary. The correct answer, who is Seth
Rollins.
freaking Rollins. Moving on to Hall of Fame moms for 1,000. When Beth Phoenix was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2017, she surprised her husband Edge by having this ring announcer come on stage and introduce the rated R superstar.
I think it's Tony Chimmel.
And the answer here is...
Hold on. Maybe I can help you out here a little bit.
How convenient. Tony Chimmel.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish up the regular Wrestling Jeopardy round, closing out the board with Mother Knows Best. For 1,000, on a July 2014 episode of SmackDown, the Miz's mom embarrassed her son on Miz TV when she admitted that this WWE superstar was her favorite.
Oh, John Cena?
Ooh, the big dog has some maternal fans. The
Oh,
correct answer,
Roman
who
Reigns.
is Roman Reigns.
Crap.
Mom.
2 hours later.
All right, we're here. Yo,
Dang.
Jimmy, hit me with the final Jeopardy category. Wrestling pregnancies. Wrestling storylines
boy.
can get pretty wild sometimes, with pregnancies both real and fake taking the spotlight. Either way, nearly every storyline pregnancy winds up being
Let's not get too close to
completely
that face.
ridiculous. So think about wrestling pregnancies over the years and then place your wager right now.
As usual, I'm just going to bet it all.
All right, time's up. Let's take a look at the final clue. When Mae Young and Mark Henry had a fling during the Attitude Era, she wound up getting pregnant and giving birth to this physical body part. Good luck.
Okay. It'll be hand. Cool, 16,000 points right there, bud.
Boom. When Mae Young and Mark Henry had a fling during the Attitude Era, she wound up getting pregnant and giving birth to this physical body part. From the jump, the most ludicrous storyline that somehow got over during the Attitude Era that saw Mae Young impregnated by Mark Henry, only to go completely off the rails when she gave birth
I love how she has a cigar in
on
her
live TV
hand.
to a hand. And that does it for another episode of Wrestling Jeopardy. If you'd like...
Oh, boy. Oh, hey, look, it's Dominic. Oh, wait, that's Eddie Guerrero. Yeah. But, dude, the Attitude Era was weird, man. It was so weird. Anyway, I did okay. All things considered. Let's see, out of yeah. Out of all that, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 right. Which got me to 8,000. And Final Jeopardy got me to 16,000. So, that's really good. I like that. Oh. I like it. I like this round. Anyway, that should do it for Wrestling Jeopardy here. I want to thank Wrestling Jeopardy for giving me a shout out in the comments of one of my videos. It's still unbelievable. I'm just blown away. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Thank you for watching.